Hey guys, welcome to the Animated Chess channel. Today I'll be doing an analysis on the Chessable Masters GM Magnus Carlsen versus GM Ding. I will also briefly go over the controversy that happened in the first two games with Ding's disconnection and Magnus Carlsen's queen sack. So let's get started. So White starts off with d4, which is fine. And then Dinglian replies with knight f6. Magnus just continues on with the queen's gambit, so c4. Dinglian plays the computer move of e6. So now Magnus Carlsen plays the computer's recommended move of, sorry, I just gotta run the computer analysis, of knight to f3. So d5. Okay, so knight to c3, that's not too bad at all. Bishop b4, that's definitely a mistake. And then, so the computer wanted this, like this. And the computer says the white's just winning. Not winning, but pretty close to it. That was definitely an inaccuracy. And then bishop g5 was also an inaccuracy because it just gave away the advantage. h6, they trade the pieces off. Now here, it plays queen to b3. e4 makes a lot more sense to me and the computer. Like, if you were to go a4, then it would have to go there, so that's forced. And then you can go like here. And, oh, that's a mistake, isn't it? Yeah, but like here, and still it looks really good. The king now has to castle to get out of this fork, so I don't know why. But anyway. So, queen to b3, c5. Okay. So here, c5, that's a fine move. It's just basically just striking back at white's beautiful pawn structure. So white just lets him strike back, which I wouldn't do. I would. Sorry about that. I would play e3 and solidify this structure. Right, so now it's all solidified. Instead of letting him basically attack my center. And then now he solidifies it. So that's fine. Takes that. They trade that off. And now if you didn't know, the reason that he can say that the reason that he's not really down a pawn is because this pawn, you're never going to be able to hang on to it. Never, ever. Let me just give you an example. There. You're moving to defend it. There. Oops, not there. But if pretend that this bishop is defended. So like there. And then there. And then there. And then this pawn's getting lost with like. And then yeah. So the pawn's getting lost. That is, if you pretend that bishop's not hanging. I'm sure there were better moves, but you know. But anyway, so just knight d7, just winning that. Okay. So here, he doesn't take because he knows that pawn is going to be vulnerable forever. So, and then knight d4. Bishop to d7, huh? That's fine actually. It's not the greatest, but it's not the worst either. So then f3, rook over. So then knight goes back. Probably to try and get, like, I don't know. Oh, yeah, to just defend this. Pins the knight to the rook. Rook goes up. So takes, and then he finally gets his pawn back. So, yeah, see, so it was like probably 5 to 10 moves before he actually got his pawn back, and that's fine because white really had no way of defending it. So just king up, moves his rook over. Okay, knight back, trying to maneuver somewhere else like here or here. King back. Rook goes over. Okay, so then just attacking the pawn. He simply defends the pawn. He gets his knight in like he was trying to do before. That's an inaccuracy, isn't it? So take it. Oh yeah, okay. So taking it. Rook takes. So at this point, kind of just. So right here was the point that it was all lost for Ding Liren. And yeah, and then it just kind of. I'll go back. But okay, so knight takes check, rook takes, rook over, kind of attacking the pawn. King goes up, maybe here at some point. So now they're just getting their kings in. Attacks the pawn. He defends the pawn. Rook attacks. They trade the rooks. And okay, so rook e5, king to b4, king e7, f4, rook check, king c5, attacks the pawn. And now here the idea is you can't take because it takes, and this passed pawn is better than your 2-on-1 here. So, and then he attacks the rook moves away, pushes the pawn, check, never takes it because he doesn't, well, actually, sorry, I keep yawning, but, so because he doesn't want to be the one to take it, but at this point he's just kind of forced to. That was a mistake. You can just see from the computer evaluation. Also, that just doesn't look very this doesn't look natural at all. But I guess he plays there. I would check. Oh yeah, but then he's winning all your pawns, so I guess you can't really do that. He did take. Oh, huh. He did what I would do. Okay, so then just tries to win these pawns. Okay. Wins that pawn. King g4, trying to win more and more pawns. Rook defends. The white rook, the black rook gets behind the white pawn, and king b6, and black just resigns here. He's after f5, a6, g5. Black will get his own passed pawn soon, but this passed pawn is just too good. So yeah, okay. So now, I'm just gonna. So the controversy was. So in the first round, Ding Liren disconnected. So Magnus Carlsen got the win. And then this was the. And then in the second game, Magnus Carlsen sacked his queen with something like this. It wasn't exactly this. He just sacked his queen. I think he actually sacked it on like c2, but so it was, yeah, but so he just basically gave the win back because I would not be right to just give up the piece, and yeah, so he decided to just give the game back to Ding Liren because he didn't feel like it was right to do that, and I totally agree with him. Like, I would not have felt very good if I had ended up taking that draw or that win and just won the match off of it. So they never actually played the 10-2 portion. The game that I just showed you was in the 5+2 portion, but the first game Ding Liren disconnected, and the second game Magnus Carlsen just gave the game back, which I totally agree with. Some people don't agree with, but it's the big controversy right now, so I thought I'd just give my input onto it. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Have a great day. Make sure to like and subscribe to this channel to get notified whenever I post new content. Turn the notification bell, like the video, leave a comment down below if you like this. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.